What's going on, everybody? It's Harley from EpicTube HD. Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a little something different and new for you, everybody. It is called Metazoo, if you haven't heard of it, and it's the brand new set called Wilderness. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alright, so this is one of the brand new products from Metazoo. It is called Wilderness, and it's a spellbook. Now, if you didn't get a chance to catch my live the other night, where I was one of the lucky people that got sent some product from Metazoo, let's go ahead and take a look at it now. So again, Spellbooks, I think, is one of the best product that Metazoo makes, in my personal opinion. This thing is loaded with great stuff. As you can see, the Metazoo wrapping comes with a bunch of little logos on it. You've got the special silver, label. That way it prevents people from trying to reseal the packs. So that's a very good security measure there. There's another security measure on the back for anyone who might try to go the back way to resell a box. Again, the wrap is very, very specific. The shrink wrap is done very specific as well, I've noticed. But let's go ahead and break right into this box. The box, there we go. Now, of course, I could have just ripped the crap out of it, but that's not what I do. I like to keep everything nice. So, as we got here, it's a beautiful looking box. The first thing we get is a play mat. Now, as we discovered in the live the other night, it is only one-sided. This does not have the map, the cryptids map on it this time. So we've just got the very cool looking wilderness map here. You can see it here. Hopefully we can get the glare out of there. But I think this is a really cool playmat. Again, this is just paper. It's not a real playmat, but I'll take it because I think it's really cool. And again, as a collector, I like to keep everything that I open, and I'll actually probably get it framed. I was supposed to get the Cryptid Nation mat framed. I wanted the side with the map of all the cryptids on it. I still need to do that. Next up, the rule book, the mini tiny rule book. Again, I discussed a lot of different things about the rule book in the live regarding changes, symbol changes to effects. Then we have our really cool looking promo card here. So promo cards are always awesome, especially with Metazoo. Metazoo does a great job of getting a lot of different promos out there and limiting the printing on them. Now with the spellbook, there's estimated to be 100,000 spellbooks printed for Wilderness, so that would mean 100,000 of these cards. So it's not exactly uber rare, but I still think it's pretty cool. And I still think it's rare, to be honest, so in my personal opinion. So we'll put that to the back. Then we get a giant stack of auras. It's all aura cards in here. I'm gonna leave this one sealed. Again, if you want to check the opening, I'll have it right here. I'll give you a quick little glimpse of what this looks like from the live, actually, so that way I can keep it sealed. But it's just a giant stack of auras, very similar to Pokemon with energies. So we'll put that off to the back. We do get sleeves from Metazoo, and they did improve upon the sleeves. So the sleeves are definitely better from Cryptid Nation. Now, my references all go to Cryptid Nation First Edition because I was not fortunate enough to open any Nightfall at the time. So as of right now, this is my next set I get to open. And if you don't know, this is the third set in Metazoo's history. So this is the third set in Cryptid Nation, the expansion. So again, that's what I'm comparing it to. But the sleeves feel so much better and nicer than before. So we'll put that right there. So we got our Metazoo Wilderness sleeves. And then the best part, we get 10 packs of Metazoo, which is really cool. And plus, we have a coin. Let's check it out. Looks like maybe that's the Cumberland Dragon, I believe, or the Iowa Dragon. We got Bigfoot, Metazoo First Edition coin, Cryptid Nation with the specific Wilderness logo, the Christmas tree, as I call it. And then for the game, you get your tabs. I forget what they actually call these, but your playing pieces for Wilderness. So you have all the playing pieces here. So again, that helps you if you're playing the game, which I think I'm going to try to do with the kids. I'd like to see if I can get them playing this game and see what their thoughts on it. So let's go ahead and break into our first pack. Now again, we have 4 different pack arts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the pack art selection we get. Isabella really loves the rainbow unicorn, which of course that fits Rainbow Isabella's name. So let's go ahead and break into it with the unicorn. First pack. Now in the live, I got to open a full booster box. I did not open any packs from the Spellbook. I gave those all away. So this video is sponsored by Metazoo. Technically, they sent me the product to open, and yeah, so I mean, I'm super happy about it. And thank you so much to Metazoo and the whole gang over there. I appreciate it very much. Again, I am becoming a Metazoo fan. I was in first edition Cryptid Nation as well. So we got Lizard People, Radioactive Hornets, Ohio Grassman. We got Joe Makarak, Shattered Ice, and we should get our first look here, either a holo or a reverse holo. Let's go ahead and take a look what we get. We got ourselves a holo on the opening pack, Seafood Barbecue. Check that out. Pretty wild there. But that is our first holo. And again, if you've not listened to me or any other content creator opening Metazoo, holos and reverse holos are a little bit different from Pokemon. Basically, flip it. So what a reverse holo is what they call a holo. And what we call a holo in Pokemon is what they would call a reverse holo in Metazoo. So pretty cool right there. And then there's our Iowa Dragon. They did introduce non-holo rares for the first time in the set, and here we go. You can tell by the gold Christmas tree at the top there. Pine tree, Leland cypress, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, that's our first rare, non-holo rare. I'm gonna put that to the back. Hornet Token, Swamp, and Water Aura. And that is our very first pack from the Spellbook. Quality-wise, looks really nice. There's no chipping on this. Now, in the booster box I opened in the live, there was a lot of chipping on the cards. Did not have the best QC on that first box, but it's cool because we got to open Metazoo. So let's get into our second pack. Here we go. As far as packs opening, very different from the first series of Cryptid Nation. The first set, they're much easier to open, and I think they're better. You still have that kind of stiffer foil to them, but I do think it's better overall. So let's go ahead and get into our next pack. Now, immediately there's a little bit of damage right there on the card. You can see it. So we got a little damage on the first card. It's all right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Explosive Rabbit, Honey Island Swamp Monster, Rest in Peace, which is a very cool card. Spooklight, EMP, Shattered Ice, Heat Wave. We're coming upon our next hit, and it is a Mad Gasser of Mattoon. Now this is a reverse holo, even though you see the character, the cryptid, is actually in a holo form. So there's our first reverse holo. I'll put that off to the side. I'm not doing this Rudy style. I'm not doing this the way a lot of people like to open up packs, which is they just shuffle through looking right away. Because this is a brand new set, I want everyone to get a look at the beautiful artwork that is in the set. Again, we get that throwback style artwork, which is what I really like about Metazoo. It's not the CGI up-to-date stuff. It's all hand-drawn, great artists involved. They recognize their artists in Metazoo, which I think is also really cool. But again, we got a little bit of chipping going on here. So, all right, let's go to the next pack. We got Curse, Fur Beating Trout, Jarring Rocks, Ohio Grassman, Beam Up, Winter's Wrath. Oops, I somehow skipped all the way. I skipped the Great Earthquake right to our next reverse holo, which is the Explosive Rabbit. If you get it on the right angle, you can actually see the cryptid, and then of course you get the holo. So there's our second reverse holo. Now, with this particular box of Metazoo, so far we are 1 and 2. Now in my booster box, if you caught the live, and if you didn't, go check it out again. I'll have it at the end of the video. It was pretty crazy, the pull rates. Then here's our rare. We'll put that over here to the side, and then Pet Token, Overgrown, and Lightning Era. So next pack, open up some dragons. Now the chase card for Metazoo is something called the Prism Aura as of right now. Now, it hasn't been determined what the chase card is, but it certainly seems like everybody wants that card, which makes it the ultimate chase, followed by the Iowa Dragon. But Prism Aura is one that apparently can be used in almost any type of deck that you can think of. It's kind of like the Chaos Crystal from first edition Cryptid Nation. I have not pulled it, so I'm just waiting on that. Seafood Barbecue, again, we got a holo, but we've already received a duplicate holo. So there's our second Seafood duplicate there. We got Big Bird is our rare non-holo. And then Schmooze, Replenishing Shower, and Frost Aura. So if you're getting a first look at these cards, I can tell you right now, in person, they look so much better in person. They really do. I admit they look a little tough at first on camera, but once you get to know it, it looks much better on camera. But otherwise, in person, like this one right here, Bloodstained, come on. It looks like we got the Fortnite bunny and rabbit form there. We got Flare Shot, Peninsula Python, Ohio Grassman, Aurora Borealis. We're coming up on our next slot that's going to give us a reverse or a holo. We got Wildfire, Mind Probe, and we got Golden Haired Girl. This is the reverse holo form. So I am seeing duplicates already from what I pulled in the booster box. Then we got Frozen Spirit Sigil. That is our non-holo rare. Token, Tiny Island, and Earth Aura. Now, so far in all three sets of Metazoo, they come up with these catchy little names for a specific cards that are kind of special to the set. Let's get right into it. Camouflage Potion. We got Hiding in the Thickets, the Mogaloon Monster, Spearfinger, Armored Scales, and I will say I'm going to try and collect this set. I'm going to do my best to do it. I failed at first edition Cryptid Nation. I need so many cards. And I somehow I keep picking up the two cards for some reason. We got ourselves a holo Frozen Spirit Sigil. I did not pull this card. I pulled the reverse, which is really crazy because if you can see that circle symbol, in the reverse, that's all you get as a holo. So it's really weird. To see it in this form, it's so much cooler. I like that a lot. So we got another holo. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And there's the non-holo version. And it's a back-to-back of that card, by the way, for the rare. So there we go. With Horn and Token, we got Fog and Flame Aura. So far, pretty cool. And also, real quickly, let's just do something here. The cards are thicker than they were in first edition Cryptid Nation. They're definitely thicker. You know, you can definitely tell, but they're still a bit on the thin side. Let's go ahead and see now. I'm gonna rip this card as a test only. The only card I'll ever rip. I don't believe in ripping cards, but I want to see if they have a security measure like Pokemon does. And already it looks like they do. If you can tell, there's like a blue layer involved here. Now, these cards are printed in Asia, in China specifically. We all know that China doesn't follow any rules or laws, and so much stuff is counterfeited. So it's good to see that that they are implementing some type or some form of protection measure other than just from the sealed portion of it. The cards themselves have that layer just like Pokemon does. So it'll be very, very difficult for anybody to you know, try and make their own up, which we all know does happen, unfortunately. So let's get back into it. We're looking for some new holos here, maybe even some new reverses. We're coming up on the next one. And Hateful Demise holo form. Very cool. All right. Now this is, again, this is already a duplicate for us. We've pulled Hateful Demise already. Now, you do need 4 Hateful Demise if you're going to use it in a deck. Or actually, you don't need 4. You can go up to 4 in a deck. That's what that means right there. So we've got 2 already of Hateful Demise. And there's our rare Wampus Cat, which is the first time I believe I've seen that card, which is crazy. We opened 36 packs of Metazoo, and it's the first time I'm seeing that card. There's 156 cards in this set, mind you, 156. Out of the 156 cards, there's 35 uncommons, there's 89 commons, and then there's 24 terras and 7 tokens, I believe. Now, could be wrong in the last two things, but I believe that's what that is. This is the third pack from the end. Let's get it, everybody. Explosion, Light Ward. I really like the artwork on that card. Mad Gasser of Mattoon. We got Shovel. John Henry in the building. We're coming up on our rare, or not a rare, on our hollow, reverse hollow spot. Now, your hollow does not necessarily mean it's going to be a rare. Just remember that. We got Terrify. I believe that's a new card. I don't remember seeing that one either, with the little marshmallow man there. Here we go. And we got a reverse hollow, the Kindling Spark Root. So, Kindling Spark Root, that is a reverse hollow. And then our rare is Old Man Winter. Now, that is a double rare. Again, see the gold trees, Christmas trees there at the top. So, we got a double rare on that one. Old Man Winter. There's Pet Token, Fog, and Flame Aura. So far, we're doing okay. We got some hollows. Again, that's better than we did in our booster box. Again, our booster box was kind of strange, actually. So, I will be opening another booster box, a full booster box of Metazoo Wilderness, in the next live video that I do. So make sure to hit those notifications. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, everybody. Let's get into it. We got second from last remaining. See if we can pull something really big. I really want to see either Iowa Dragon, Cumberland, or that Prism Aura. Would be very cool. Here we go. Ooh, Joe Macarak. It's the reverse hollow form. Now, we pulled this one. I think we pulled 2 or 3 of those in the booster box opening. And then here we go. Green Clawed Monster is our rare. So there we go. Nest Token, Open Water, and Cosmic. Oh, and you can see right here, we have a bronze color tree there. That means that the bronze is common. So that's just a common reverse hollow. All right. This is our last pack, everybody. It's Unicorn. Hopefully it'll bring us some magic. Again, smash that like button. Support the channel. Support the channel, everybody. Let's get into it. Again, I will have another Metazoo box opening video coming up. And a huge shout out once again to Metazoo. Michael, Steve, Bob, the whole crew over at Metazoo for sending us some of this product. Super pumped to be opening it and very, very thankful for it. Here we go, everybody. Shattered Ice, the Great Earthquake, and Golden Bear Hollow. So we ended on a hollow, the Golden Bear. That's pretty cool. We did not pull this one yet. I believe we didn't pull it. This is also a rare, so we'll put that right to the back. We got Seafood Barbecue, which is what we opened with. Now we're going to end with the non-hollow version. Pet, there's our Winter, and Lightning Aura. And so that is going to do it, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This was Wilderness by Metazoo. This is the Spellbook opening. They are a great price. You can find them at lots of places. I believe at Argon. You can find them over there. You can find them at Phrenology. I believe my guy, Mav the Mad Collector, should be carrying Metazoo. At least he's going to be trying to. And there's a whole host of other places that you should be able to pick it up from. Other than that, everybody, smash that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and hit the bell for notifications. And until the next one, everyone, peace out. See ya.